This thing, don't even worry about it. See, it's nothing. It's a fantasy football. Oh man, it feels like I haven't done one of these in forever. Oh wait, it's been 2 weeks. But anyways, welcome back. Dalton's Talk Movies to Me. Why do I say Dalton in third person? I don't know. Have I had an extra coffee today? Yes, I have. Am I going to be more entertaining because of it? Yes, I will be. Today we're talking about The Social Dilemma. And no, I'm not talking about the movie made about my social life. This is a social dilemma, a documentary. I'm not normally Mr. Documentary guy, but I guess I am today because I went and watched this because a bunch of people are like, hey, you gotta watch this, blah, blah. Anyways, in case you have no idea what it is, let me explain it to you real quick, rapid fire. I'm not gonna take up most of your time. I know it's precious. Just kidding, you're in rabbit holes right now on YouTube, aren't you? Anyways, so it's a social media documentary about how social media has developed in our age, told by a bunch of people who used to work for big social media companies like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and a bunch of other places. So in case you're wondering, oh, well, who are these people? Let me tell you who they are, okay? Bobby, I created the Like Button Jones. Then we have Jaron Lanier, which just by the look of him is a guy I totally 100% would definitely trust. Followed by a lady who I'm surprised to even know what social media is, considering her hair looks like she never left the 80s. Lastly, followed by cooler Mark Zuckerberg and main character Ginger Houdini. So while they're all stating stuff and saying everything, they also have a side narration going on with this. What is that the kid, the boy, what's his, I recognize him from somewhere. Oh my gosh, it's gonna annoy me. I don't know where I recognize him from. Oh, where is that kid from? Somebody tell me. But anyways, you can find this on Netflix. I think it's in the top 10, or maybe it was recommended to me. Wait, if it was recommended to me, that means Facebook, that means Netflix wanted me to watch this. And if Netflix wanted me to watch this, maybe they're working with YouTube. And if YouTube wanted me to watch this and wanted me to make this video because I watched it, then that means this video is going to get a lot of views. Just kidding. Anyways, so where was I at? Jeez. Whew, my bad. Hashtag too much coffee. Anyways, should you watch this movie, or this documentary? I'm not going to call it a movie. I'm a movie guy. I'm not going to, I'd say yeah. It's only an hour and a half. Not that long. It's eye-opening as, a ton of social. You've seen other social media stuff that's like, oh, poison your mind, or fast food stuff where you're like, oh, I can't believe I put that in my body. You try not to watch it because it's not good, but then you do and you're like, man, I'm garbage. I recommend watching it. It's weird to give this a rating, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a, honestly, until the last 30 minutes, it became really good in the last 30 minutes, but before that, it was kind of taking me in and out with the whole narration. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a bip-a-boop-bop 4.7. Again, weird that I'm rating it so low, right? And then I'm recommending you to watch it. Dalton, are you telling me to waste my time with a 4.7? Okay, maybe that was a little low, Angry Dalton. I get it, but that's where I'm putting it as far as a movie scale. But as far as like, hey, educational, you should watch this, I put it there. My personal thoughts on this movie. One thing that really stuck out to me that they said was that they said how much different information that we are getting. So one thing I don't think about that I've had friends tell me that, hey, I saw this all over my newsfeed. How'd you not see this? And I'm like, I didn't. But I realize we're getting different information because of what we watch. So if we watch something on the left or something on the right, we get all the information on that side. So like, if you just keep getting a conversation with yourself and you're like, hey Dalton, did you hear this? Be like, yeah, dude, you're a genius for thinking of that. Be like, yeah, I know I am. What else do you think about it? Do you think this opinion's good? Be like, yeah, I think that opinion is absolutely right, 100%. You are telling nothing but the truth. And eventually you're just gonna think, wow, I'm right all the time. One quote that I really like is that if everyone's working toward their own self-interest, nobody's gonna win. Like if we're all just like caring only about ourselves and only about what we like, that's just in life in general. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox now, excuse me. I think the camera's too low. Anyways, yeah, so that's The Social Dilemma. Go check it out. Let me know if you like it. Somebody in the comments, let me know who that kid is, because I want to know who he is, because I can't remember his name, and it's bugging me. So yeah, that's that. And as a bonus, I'm going to give you my 2 or 3 of my favorite parts of the whole thing, which I think are hilarious. Please enjoy.
You get the coronavirus by eating Chinese food.
Nobody is sick. Nobody is sick.
Nobody knows anybody who's sick.